So how did it get to be known as Truth or Consequences, New Mexico? All right. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico used to be known as Hot Springs, New Mexico. Now, they have several hot springs in the area. That's mainly what it's known for. They built a dam there, and it's right along the Rio Grande River, southwest New Mexico. So what happened was it was known as Hot Springs, and they actually had a lot of people would come visit because of the hot springs they were so famous for. Now, in 1950, there had been a radio show on NBC radio called Truth or Consequences. Guy who hosted it was named Ralph Edwards. Well, one night in March of 1950, he announced that whatever town would rename itself after the radio show, Truth or Consequences, he would visit there. And they would do a feature on it on his radio show. Well, Hot Springs thought about it. They decided, well, why not? So they figured they probably wanted the publicity, and they definitely got it. So they renamed it. They let the show know. Literally the next night, Ralph Edwards was in town to honor them, and on March 31st of 1950, it became official. Hot Springs became Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Now, he ended up coming there in the month of May also. Now, every year for 50 years after that, he would come in the month of May. And they had a big thing called Festival. And this was to celebrate the renaming of the town. And they had a dance. They did a parade. They did a beauty pageant. They had something called the Hatch Chili Queen pageant, stuff like that. So, I mean, it was just a big deal. And just the whole town would have this celebration. And it still goes on every May to this day in the town of Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. So, because of Ralph Edwards and putting this out there, doing a feature on it, the town is now known as Truth or Consequences, one of the more unusual named towns probably in the United States. So I hope you guys enjoyed this feature. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for future notifications. And subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a great day. Fair winds and falling seas. Thanks so much for your time. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.